you get beat by 40, 50, you know what it tells you? You ain't built for it. What's up? It's your boy Gilbert, aka the Demon Child, aka Agent Zero, aka the Hibachi. Now, I stumbled across an argument between Kendrick Perkins and Richard Jefferson, arguing about AAU basketball and the ethics, why USA basketball is soft, or I don't know. But I can tell you this, one of them is wrong. One of them is wrong, and we're about to find out which one it is. And I can tell you right now, it smells like my ex-teammate. I've never agreed with Richard.
You're saying you're up by 30 in a place where kids are supposed to fucking learn how to play basketball, and you want to stick your chest out and be like, yeah, kids. 14-year-old kids.
Okay, first of all, if a team is down by 30, what the fuck are you teaching? Obviously, the coach didn't teach nothing if they're down by 30. Let's start there. Up by 30, what are you teach? What are they learning? Obviously, they ain't learn nothing if the score is the way the score is. Keep going.
You're part of the reason why American basketball is shit. Yes, you are.
I'm developing a fucking killer mentality. That's what I'm developing.
I'm sitting up because I'm telling you, if kids are up by 30, the goal is to learn how to play basketball, not to treat these kids like that.
See this right here? See this? He's the problem.
I'm the problem.
This is why
Say that to USA basketball. Say that to USA basketball. I'm not talking about the league. I'm not talking about basketball.
This is why American players are soft. You're going to learn that when you go to certain tournaments, play tournaments, you're going there to play the smoke. They go by points. So it ain't no mercy rule.
Y'all can win by 30. Y'all can win by 40. That's cute. That's adorable. That is not the best way to teach and train basketball. We sit here and ask, why are there no American MVPs? Why do we look at what's going on? So if that's what you're teaching, and then we see a progression of shitty American basketball.
Isn't there an overall concept, though?
Okay, Richard. The reason that American basketball is considered soft is because of what you're saying. It's because of the soccer mom mentality of what happened in sports in America. This idea of sportsmanlike conduct. How you're thinking, Richard, is exactly why at the end of NBA games, the team that's losing is expected to be aggressive offensively, and on their defense, you're supposed to take it easy so they can come back, because that's the sportsmanlike. Like, we can shoot, but you guys can't. And if you do shoot, we get to get mad. Because there's supposed to be this hidden rule of you're supposed to let us come back because we're supposed to learn what? What do you learn from a team being up 30 to take the foot off the gas so you can do what now? Get the ball up the court? Hit some shots so you can feel like what? Euro is taught what? Play the game. Beat your opponent. Do you see the rivals over there? That shit is aggressive. Those fans are aggressive. They want to win by any means necessary. Here, that soccer stuff that started, no score. We don't want no score. We don't want them to know if they can. Everyone gets a gift. We're teaching that shit over here. If you up 30 and you keeping that press on and you're trying to push it to 50, you know what it teaches the other people over there? Work on your ball handling, motherfuckers. Practice. Get in the gym. You lost by 40, 50 points. Quit. Don't come out here no more. When you get beat by 40, 50, you know what it tells you? You ain't built for it. What happens, Richard, when you see the kids over there who lost by 40, the ones that are crying, embarrassed, it lets them know early, do you want this or you don't? Because I can tell you, Richard, when we came up and I played against you, Richard. You beat the dog out of us, Richard. You know what it made me do? It made me go home, go to the gym, fuck sleep. I don't want to eat. That team from Arizona with them two boys that was jumping out the gym, the light-skinned, bald-headed one and the dark one. Yeah, didn't even know y'all names. Just Millie motherfucking Vanilli, huh? Them two jumping out the gym, putting their head and chest at the rim. Oh, those are NBA players. I need to work on my game. So the next time I see them, we can lose by 20, not 40. And the guys who don't want it, they quit. Take your ass back to the park league. See, that's the problem with AAU. Everyone is expected for you to take it easy. The only way you learn to get better is belt to ass. Embarrassment. Now, if you're beating me by 30 points and I can't get the ball up on the press and you take the press off, now I can get up there and shoot. False. That's not real. I think I'm doing good because now in the fourth quarter, he took the press off because he don't want to look bad as a coach. I get to bring the ball up, do all my little thing, hit some shots. Now we done come back. Now we done push it to 13. Now he gonna put the press back off and bring back reality. Come on. There's a reason the kids are soft. Now, think about when this started. The last 15 years. It didn't start with us. Last 15 years.
There's not a lot of teaching going on in AA.
So you're telling me if you're running two 14-minute halves running clock, right? And you, at halftime, you're up 30. You're going to tell your team, and you've been a man-to-man the whole time, you're going to tell your team to back off?
I'm going to tell my team not to fucking press.
We didn't press. I said,
You're going to teach your team not to press. So you're going to teach your team when they go up, take your foot off the gas. So that is a bad habit that they will get. And we see that bad habit in the next level, in all levels. A team gets up, they get complacent, they start f***ing around, they don't go hard while the other team is still going hard, and that team makes a comeback. Now they got to turn the engines on, and that's how teams lose those big leads. Because when you're up, bring it down a little bit. Bring it down a little bit. Mercy rule. But that's the problem. It's been the problem. I coached, and I can tell you they didn't like it. Because one thing you're missing is you're teaching your kids not to let up. If you tell them play hard every possession until the whistle blows, the clock ends, you compromise that idea when you tell them to stop pressing. See, now the problem with the idea is if I'm up 30, my starters are subbing out. That means the bench players is coming in. The bench players want time too. So if I tell them, you go in, hey, don't run the clock up. Don't press. What are they showing me? They ain't auditioning no more. I can't tell who's hungry, right? My starters get to play, press up, score as fast as possible. Now I tell them, hey, take it easy. No, show me what you got. It's your time. Let me see some dogs. Score 0-0 when you get in. That's why there's plus minus. Plus minus. I give what the score. What was your plus minus when you was in the game? We won by 40, man. You was plus 15. You was minus 15 in the game, brother. You played horrible. I don't give a shit if we up 75. You get in for 1 minute, you better pick up full court, and you better take the ball out, pass it, and try to score. Whatever the game plan is, stick to the game plan. What did Kobe Bryant say when he was coaching his girls team? They lost by like 20-something to a team. They was crying, doing all of that. The next time those girls played that same team, they won by 76. He did not take the press off. He didn't take nothing off. Beat them down. When they was beating on you, they were laughing and giggling and slapping, throwing the bottles, playing bottle pop. Huh? You remember that, Richard? When y'all was over there throwing the bottle pop because y'all was up so much? Is that what you're teaching? Kendrick, I'm with you. Beat their heads in. That's what I was taught. You know, I'm a demon. I don't care what the score is. You sub me in the game, you subbing me in for one reason. Kill mode. 20, 30, we down 20, 30, kill mode. If you don't want me to run the clock up on you, take me out. Okay? If I got 50, I'm going for 60. If I got 60, I'm going for 70. I don't care about your feelings. You don't want the score to be run up. As the team that is losing, quit. You quit. You quit. I'm not going to tell my players to quit on themselves. They practice every day hard. This shit I put them through hard. And then you telling me not to go out there and kill? Nah, because I'm killing them. Go out there and run amok. Hello. Richard, after I win by 50, you know what I tell the parents?
Sorry.
Sorry. I don't care about your feelings. Thank you. Welcome. And hopefully you get better so it can be a better game next time we see you. Hello.